Hello and welcome to Ottawa Daytime. We have a full show ahead, but I want to remind everyone with this cold weather that's been coming in that Ottawa is keeping warm. If you have any leftover lightly used smaller versions of your coats, mitts, hats, snowsuits, you can drop them off at any CIBC. Ottawa Festival Events has been putting on a program and they're going to keep Ottawa warm, so please make sure you do that. Again, back to the show, we have a full lineup and one of my favorite guests has come all the way from Van Cleek Hill. Everyone knows Beau's Brewery, being Canada's official 150th beer, not 150th beer of Canada's 150. We have Steve in studio just telling us like one of the many events that you're going to be having on. You just don't stop.
Well, we try not to.
Yeah, this is great. So you are having Black Friday sale weekend.
That's right. We started off just kind of playing with the joke of let's have Black Friday where all we really do is feature some black beers that we've made.
Yeah.
So we've done that and we've got all these wonderful black beers, and then we said, well, we should probably throw a sale too. So we're doing that as well.
Everybody loves a sale. In fact, when I saw you coming on, I'm like, oh yeah, it is Black Friday. So here you are at the beginning of the week reminding us Black Friday is coming up and you have a special deal online and in store.
That's right. Pretty simple and straightforward. 25% off all the merchandise, pretty much right across the board. And then we've got lots of really cool black beers you can buy as well, either at the brewery or through our Buy Your Beaus online, which is run by Operation Come Home, an Ottawa-based charity.
Oh, that's fantastic. And you're offering free shipping for
free
the
shipping
beers.
as well, yeah.
Okay, but it has to be done in a certain amount of time. So everybody's got to start, because it's Black Friday. It's not
That's
like
right. It's for the
Black
weekend.
November.
And we don't otherwise do sales. So this is, you know, it's a
Very
fun
generous
thing for us to do. And we're going to have lots of people in over the weekend and a lot of people online as well. And it's just kind of a fun kickoff to the season.
Yeah, I do love that you offer a bus that will take people to your brewery. You got to tell us about that.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got buses running from Ottawa and from Montreal. The Ottawa bus is leaving from Darcy McGee's on Spark Street. And it's just a nice way to avoid having to make the drive to Van Cleek Hill. You also kind of get to hang out with other Beau's fans, and quite often the conversation gets to be a lot of fun. And it kind of makes the journey as cool as the destination. And
there's part of the journey right there. So when people do go, you can spend the day, get the tour of the brewery.
That's right.
What else can we do?
Well, we'll have 9 different black beers available on tap, including a really cool one. We collaborated with some brewers from Brazil called Weird Barrel. And we brought them all the way here, and we're going to be doing a secret showcase. I guess it's not that secret now that I said it.
Well, I'm glad you told us and broke the secret.
But it's the beer is not going to be released till February, so we're doing a sneak preview on cask only at the retail store. We're going to have a bunch of other black beers, as well as we're releasing all of our holiday beers. So we've got some great favorites like the Winter Mix Pack and our New Lang Syne, which is our champagne style beer. And
I can't tell you how excited I am to hear. I love your beer. Lugtred is my favorite for sure, but the idea that you had this champagne. So what's the combination of a champagne beer?
Oh, sure. Why don't I'll crack this
I know,
open.
I have so many questions because you keep saying black beers, and what is... Like we always talk about dark beer. What's the difference of dark beer and black beer?
Well, it's really just being very distinct. So it could be a brown beer, a dark brown beer, but a black beer is literally black. So something like a stout or a porter would really qualify. We've got some other ones that are dark and not black though, like our Osmium, which is a wee heavy, which is a kind of Scottish style beer. But we've kind of gone out of our way to make a whole lot of, this is going to pop.
Okay, yay!
Good thing I caught that and didn't break all your lights.
I'm trying not to knock all these beautiful bottles down. Either. So does it matter what type of glass that we're pouring it into, or like, are you finding that, or your
glassware is really important. An interesting thing to do at home, if you're looking for something fun to do, is literally take 3 different style glasses, pour the exact same beer into each one, and you will notice completely different flavors.
Really?
Yeah, we at the brewery sometimes we'll just do glassware tastings where it's the same beer, different glasses, and we're always amazed.
And then it could be interesting because you might actually like it in a different glass that's not supposed to be the glass
That's right.
that's always recommended.
Yeah.
And with dark beers, do you serve them warm, cold?
Typically, we talk about cellar temperature, which is
Okay.
around 12 degrees Celsius. That's kind of ideal for a lot of dark, rich beers because you can taste them a little bit better when when it's not numbing your tongue because it's so cold.
Yeah.
That being said, there's a lot of personal preference that goes
Yeah.
into it. If you like your beer a little bit warmer, drink your beer a little warmer.
Yeah.
If you like it ice cold, I'm not going to tell you you're wrong.
Yeah.
But ideally for sort of these style beers, cellar temperature tends to be great.
Yeah.
Particularly if you're drinking something from a cask or something. But there's a lot of ways
There's
you can go
so
with
many.
that.
Well, that's why I think you need to really, everybody at home needs to spend the day
Yeah.
at the brewery, because then you get that opportunity to ask questions, have things, and you've got like so much to offer for the
Yeah.
holidays.
What I thought we'd do, because I
we-
thought it would be kind of fun, is we'll make a black velvet.
Okay.
Black velvet's normally a stout or a porter mixed with champagne. So I thought we'd use our New Lang Syne, which is our champagne-style beer, and mix it with the Bottle Imp, which is a very strong beer that we've got. This is a coffee stout, so imperial coffee stout. So it's very rich. It's actually made with Bridgehead coffee from Ottawa.
Wow.
And,
See, you just make friends everywhere you go.
It's
I
hard.
love
It's
it.
hard not to make
I
friends
know,
when you
it's
got
so
beer,
true.
right?
Yeah.
But so I thought this would be kind of fun. Let's try
Okay.
this. I've literally never done this before.
That looks
so,
nice and dark. Well, I mean, this looks like it's good for breakfast. It's almost
oh,
dark
absolutely.
coffee color.
Nourishing.
Yeah. And all organic.
Yes, that's
Speaking
right.
of nourishing,
yeah,
that's
all
fantastic.
of our beers are certified organic and
Okay.
let's
try this.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
This is good.
All
Okay.
right, cheers.
Cheers. I guess I'll just take a little sip, but before I do, we should review for everyone. I'm going to look at your facial expression because you know better than I. Delicious?
Oh, I think it's wonderful. You might want a little bit more champagne in there, though.
Okay.
The New Lang Syne. It's,
Okay.
the other beer is a little overwhelming at this point.
I think that's so. All of these beers are available at all our LCBOs.
That's correct. Yeah.
But the best thing now is to make sure you go online for Black Friday, because you can get everything for 25% off online or ordered and delivered to your house. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks so much for coming in.
Yeah.
Don't go away. We'll be right
Cheers.
back with a lot more daytime.